Mercedes has a new GLB, but it's only available as an EV, for now. The new Mercedes GLB follows in the footsteps of the updated CLA and GLC models. The new Mercedes GLB replaces the EQB and comes standard with a 85 kWh battery pack. Mercedes has announced single-motor and dual-motor variants with 268 horsepower and 349 horsepower. Next year, an entry-level EV will be introduced, as will several hybrids. A new Mercedes-Benz GLB is here, and while it retains a similar blocky shape to the original, there's a lot that's new with it. Available as a 5-seater and a 7-seater, the 2026 GLB technically serves as a replacement to the all-electric EQB, and will initially only be sold as an EV. Hybrid variants will be added to the range at a later date. 2 versions of the new GLB have been announced. The first, badged the GLB 250 Plus with EQ technology, has an 85 kWh lithium-ion battery pack and an 800-volt electric architecture. It features a rear-mounted electric motor producing 268 horsepower and 247 lb-ft, 335 lb-ft of torque, allowing it to hit 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, in 7.4 seconds. This version can also travel an impressive 392 miles, 630 kilometers, on a single charge. Sitting about the 250 Plus in the family is the 354 Matic with EQ technology. While its name doesn't roll off the tongue, it promises 382 miles, 615 kilometers, of range, uses the same 85 kWh battery, and also adds an electric motor to the front axle. It delivers a combined 349 horsepower and 380 lb-ft, 515 Nm, dropping the 0 to 62 miles per hour time to 5.5 seconds. Mercedes notes that a cheaper, entry-level electric model will be added to the range next year. It will then launch a hybrid version with 48-volt tech and available in 3 different power levels with front-wheel and all-wheel drive options. The new GLB follows in the footsteps of new models like the CLA and GLC, adopting a distinctive front end with a large grille and new headlights, complete with star-shaped DRLs and a light bar. It's not a particularly handsome-looking SUV, but neither is the outgoing model. The rear end is perhaps the most intriguing angle of the 2026 GLB. Perhaps inspired by Mercedes-Benz Vision EQXX concept from a few years ago, it has vertical taillights connected by a light bar, complete with star-shaped lighting signatures like those found up front. A big step into the future has also been made with the GLB's interior. Like the CLA, it can be optioned with the Mercedes Superscreen, consisting of a 10.25-inch driver display, a 14-inch infotainment screen, and a 14-inch display for the passenger. As with other new Mercedes-Benz interiors, the dash of the GLB is almost completely flat, largely free of any interesting design details. It runs on the 4th-generation MBUX system that includes Microsoft and Google Artificial Intelligence. The screen runs on the Unity game engine and includes the MBUX virtual assistant, based on ChatGPT 4o. Clearly, Mercedes was eager to make the GLB as tech-focused as possible. At this stage, only pricing details have been announced for Germany. There, the base GLB 250 Plus with EQ technology starts at €59,048, $68,700, whereas the GLB 354 Matic with EQ technology kicks off from €62,178, $72,400.